in our old curriculum we learn more, and in the new curriculum we learn, but in our many schools tell that in the future we don't, in the future there in this new curriculum is not, so not not be continued. So my moderator has finished.
Okay.
Moderator, can I speak something?
Yeah, your permission is granted, but you have to take only 2 minutes time. You have to finish your lecture in 2 minutes. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay, start your time.
Okay, brother, you told that in this new curriculum, the book of history, book 7, the story of Sharif Sharif. The president, the professor of Dhaka University, he said this. But do you know this chapter is closed than this book?
But when, sir, but if when the professor resigned, it's not the when the professor resigned, then the topic is out in the book. You know,
No, I don't know.
so that's your badness. That's your badness.
Respected Honorable Moderator, I want to tell something.
Yep, permission is granted, but you have to tell and you have to finish your word. Only 2 minutes.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay, start your
Okay,
time.
brother, you have told that in new curriculum there was a topic about Sharif and Sharifah. And I want to say that in the past curriculum there was the explanation of many genders and many things about it. Yeah, and it was in class 9 and 10, but there was explanation. But in present there is example. So I think that it is related to the past. The difference is that there is an example and there was not an example. So I think that it's not matter that in the past what has happened and present what is happening, because in present there is example, because we know that in the new curriculum we have to study in the reality. We have to study in the individual and mutual, and it's an example. But in past curriculum there was the explanation. I think that.
So then, firstly, brother, you don't answer my second question. If the new curriculum is continued,
Yes.
new curriculum is continuing for a long time, for a many time, for some years, and it was an experiment for us. The new curriculum is an experiment.
When
It's
the
an
past
experiment.
curriculum has come, it was also the experiment on a batch. It also was the experiment. And in present it is also an experiment. But when you will apply something, you have to test it, and then you will pass. And in past curriculum, it was also there.
Honorable Moderator, I want to talk something.
Okay, your permission is granted, but you have to finish your lecture in 2 minutes time.
So, brother, so old curriculum and new curriculum, there are many differences. Such as in new curriculum, the teachers of many schools have lack of training, and that's why they cannot give us the proper environment in classes. They are not good enough in that situation. So it hampers our study a lot in that case. Moreover, in group works, and we do group works, and for that we need many type of equipments, and they are very much expensive. Not everyone can afford that. So I think it is the bad side of this curriculum.
Okay. Honorable Moderator, I want to say something.
Okay, say.
Okay, my brother told that the new curriculum is expensive, so I want to tell that in the present curriculum, our Prime Minister told that we have to do everything at the cheapest cost. And in present, we have designed all the guides, which are too much expensive. I think that if you go to the market, you will take a art paper, it will be 10 taka. But if you take a guide or a book, it will take 50 taka or 100 taka. I think 300 or 400 taka the guide, sir. But in present we don't need that because of our teachers, and we have to research on that and we have to find them. So I think that when we will research, it will be more better and it will not be so much costly, I think.
So honorable moderator, I want to talk.
Okay,
say something.
submit your permission.
Yeah. So you have said that in the previous curriculum, you need different type of guides.
Yes.
But in this new curriculum, there are also many type of guides that you can find in the libraries, and they are much more expensive than the previous ones. They are around 1500 taka, 1500 to above. So it is also a factor in this curriculum.
Okay. Honorable Monitor, I am to take something.
Okay, say.
Okay, you have told that in prison we have to buy more expensive bags. So I think that our teachers or the honest teachers and our mother and our government don't ask to buy many expensive bags. And in the rules of curriculum, in the present curriculum, I think that there is not written that we have to buy more expensive bags. I think. But if you want to do, and if you don't want to research on your topic, you can buy it quite easily. But it will not be so much so much helpful to you. I think.
So, Honorable Monitor, can I pick something? Can I get 2 minutes?
Okay, your permission is granted, but you have to finish in 2 minutes time.
Yes, brother, you were telling about our guides, but in this new curriculum, the many YouTube channels are uploading many videos about this new curriculum. Before the exam day, we are watching this video and going to school to give an exam. But in our old curriculum, the students had a tendency to read, to do a good result in their examination. Because and in this new curriculum, we have not that so much because if in our group work, every students are participating in group, but they are not participating in our group work. So I think they are who are active, they are doing that. But that students are not active, they are not participating in our group works, and um, uh, that's all.
Still time.
Okay, my brother, you have said that in physical curriculum, what have you said? Please repeat it.
In this new curriculum, many YouTube channels are uploading videos about it.
Uploading videos. In past curriculum, we just take an exam in the exam hall, and that was the term exam, and was the city exam and spot test. But in present, every day of our school is exam. So I think that you have don't include only 1 or 2 exams in taking important, but you have to take the whole days. And you have told that group works, many boys are not doing better, and who can do, he is doing. So I think that in the past, we said that we saw that who can't do, he fails, and in present, who can do, he have to take presentation also. And when you will present your group work, you have to present your whole group. And when your group will go there, you have to, and you as a leader, you have to tell that. And when you have finished, you have to tell all of your members. So if any member didn't do any work, he will be catch on that, and he will be marked. I think that.
That's good, but in a group that who can present their group work well. So every time only he goes to present their work group work. But what about the other students? They cannot that facilities to group their to present their works. So they are not getting that facilities. And who writes, only he writes. The other students don't do that. So what about this?
Okay, brother. Okay, Monitor.
Yes, say.
Okay, you have told that there are many students are not doing that. So, brother, I have told that when you present, you have to go the whole group, whole members, not no
Outside.
go outside. I think that.
But every students of our group not participate in our group works.
Okay,
So if in this whole curriculum every student had the tendency to read well, to do a good result. But in this new term that's not.
okay, who don't research or don't do anything, he is also go to the stage and present. And if he didn't do anything, he will be catch on that and he will be marked. I think.
And in this new curriculum, in our history and social science book, we have they have told us to go to library to read newspapers, but most of the students cannot afford that, cannot go to they don't go to library. They only dependent on YouTube in social media. But and the teachers are also not able to get exam in all day. That is told by our government, but our schools, our teachers cannot do that because here are not